Our group decided to ask students on campus about their cultural differences compared to American culture. Out of all the interviews, these were the ones that we found most intriguing.
What was the first thing you saw when you got here that you noticed?
The first thing I saw?
Yeah.
Let's see. The first thing I saw.
I think the
Different people. You look different with Asian people.
Yeah. That's one obvious thing.
and I think that there are few people in the street.
Fewer people on the streets?
The China has large population.
Oh yeah.
I think in American campus there are more freedom. Feel more free time.
More free time?
Yes. And we can ask questions in the class whenever I want to ask the professor.
Yeah.
But in China, we don't have the chance to ask the professor. But after the class.
Let's wait till after the class?
Yes, wait after the class. And there are lots of sports.
A lot of what?
Sports.
Spots?
Yes, like the football game.
Sports.
Sports.
No, laugh with me. Okay.
Football game and baseball, volleyball.
Yeah.
And American people like doing sports.
Oh yeah.
To practice their body. Right?
Yeah.
To be stronger and healthy.
And you? Do you do sports?
Not. When I was in China, I do a lot of sport, but when I come here, I have little time to do sport.
It's all about chemistry right now?
That's why I
I think in China, girls don't like to do some sports.
Oh yeah?
I never do sports in China, but come here, I will do some sports.
Oh good. In our book, first generation are like, oh, you're going to do things this way.
Yeah,
this is the way we used to do it.
Yeah, usually old school. I mean, it's very old school. Like, like if I was to let's say I bring a young lady home, she'll expect me to know how to cook, how to do certain things that, they believe, like, I would say, kind of like kind of like the same attitude of the 50s, way, which your parents would expect you to bring home in the 50s, in America, per se.
Cooking, cleaning.
The wife is able to do all that.
But what do you expect?
I mean, I just need someone that's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning, I'm old school in that sense. I like to cook and clean, but I mean, I need someone that, that can speak her mind. That's just not like,
You're winning some points right now, What do your parents think about?
I mean, there's not too much cultural differences, just a little bit. I mean, they're still really put a strong emphasis on education. People don't get married as quickly as they would in the islands, because it's, we have more opportunities to get education,
My friends that are American, their parents are like, oh, when are you leaving to college? Are you going to go out of state? Are you leaving the house at 18? And my mom's like, you're staying with me until you're married.
Yeah.
And
we live at marriage.
Yeah.
Do they treat your brothers, if you have any, differently? Or?
Yeah, I have a brother, and he gets to stay out like until 5 a.m. and I have a curfew, and he's only like a year older than me, and my mom tells me that it's, oh, you're a girl, it's different, but I hate it.
And I'm an only child.
Oh yeah.
And they don't barely let me go anywhere because my dad's like, you're a girl, you have to stay in the house. It's not the same as going out. And he's like, if you had a brother, I would let you go out.
Oh, really?
But yeah. But the family life is more, I guess it's more close knit. Like your family is always everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I could stay there and we'll have like cousins and like uncles coming over the house like a lot and everything, and people like tend to live close by. So.
Did you feel like you didn't have a lot of opportunities there?
Well, no one has many opportunities. It's just
how you, if you know the right people, how much money you have. And,
What about here?
here, it's you make your future, not the other way around.
Oh yeah? And how is school different here than it was there?
It's a little easier, I would say.
Good.
Yeah.
And how are your professors different?
They're easier. that's one thing. I mean, for example, math is much easier in the U.S.
How do they present it differently?
Well, it's just it's slower here.
Okay.
Like here, they start, for example, they start division in like 4th, 3rd grade. I heard.
Right.
There, we do it like in kindergarten. Before that, you know.
So education
it's easier here.
Education is more important there to a person?
No, it's not that important. It's a requirement, but it's just, I don't know, it's just slower here. That's all.
Okay.
As far as math go.
Did you have a lot of family gatherings in Russia, or were they small?
Everything is a gathering in Russia.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I mean, any holiday, pretty much, like we celebrate it with food and alcohol, and you know Russia.
Right.
I mean, Russians are very social.
Right.
You know, we like to talk a lot. We gather. I mean, it doesn't matter what time of day. You know, that's how it is.